Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat, and today we have managed to get up to level 21. We've beat Javon Evans and Fit Finlay. And we've also beat Tony D'Angelo, which we did on stream. So we've got the rewards from those, and let's see what we get. So we've got 1,000,000 Beagles. That's the big old William Regal right there. And he already starts at level 100. With his 100 matches as well. So that is very cool. If we get another one of him, that will be very, very nice. And then our second reward for beating Javon Evans is... oh, an unhinged ladder, which is very nice. That is something that I actually really desperately need, because our speed stats are not very good. And we've got a Zarya, which is a pro as well. And we're going to go ahead and lock down the ladder. But our two Zaryas actually allows us to make our first ever Unhinged Pro, because both of them are level 100. Both of them have the 100 matches. You don't need the variants to make a perfect pro. And let's go ahead and combine and see what a Pro Unhinged card actually looks like. And there we go. So there you can see the pro animation that the little neon face goes over the character's little face there. You've got the little mouth shouting away and the microphone down at the bottom left. So that is very, very cool. And we've also got the John Cena getting ready to get pro'd up that we are in the middle of. But let's go ahead and go to trainable. And of course, we're going to lock down that Zarya. And they've also got a little bit of a startup animation where they just kind of zoom in a little bit. Let's go not into the draft board, into the performance center. And we're going to place Zarya in there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use that one. I can't tell if the picture is cut off here at the bottom or if there's just supposed to be like a yellow line going across here, but I think maybe actually the bottom of the picture is cut off. Yeah, you can't really see it from that one because of the angle. I think we are going to stick with this one. I think it looks like a nicer image as well. So let's go ahead and try and train up our... Now, do I want to use that Jey Uso? Let me just take a quick reminder of my right arrows. Yeah, I think unfortunately it is going to be Jey Uso. And there we go, at level 105 is Zarya. With 0 matches and 0 variants, she has 42.8 thousand in speed, 47.63 thousand in charisma, 51.76 thousand in toughness, and a whopping 54.3 thousand into power as well. So that is pretty cool. That's pretty strong, to say the least. And that is our very first pro from Unhinged here. Going to go ahead and screenshot that. Now I'm wondering if this is currently our strongest female. No, she is not. But she still has to get her 100 matches and her 10 variants. But she is still being outclassed by Becky Lynch, Cora Jade, Zelina Vega, and of course our Io Sky is still our top card for the time being. Another thing we can do is we can go into Battle Pass, because we have earned enough to get the next reward. Let's go ahead and claim both of these. We got a Valor Train Up, and we also got the Stephanie Vaquer with the Women's NXT Championship over her shoulder, which is very, very cool to see. We're going to lock that down. Unfortunately, we won't be keeping this card, but we do want it for the image, because now we can go ahead and swap this image here into the title picture, which is very, very cool to see. Unfortunately, you can't change it on the Battle Pass card itself, because this will have a pro animation, and it will be very similar to our Roman Reigns, which looks like this. I'm sure it'll have some kind of pro animation going for it, as all Battle Pass cards do tend to do. But there we are. We can now have the Stephanie Vaquer with the title over her shoulder as well, which is a very, very cool thing to see as well. And you can see that Zarya, with 0 matches and 0 variants, does eclipse our fortified 3 Stephanie Vaquer with her 100 matches and her 5 variants. So I think when we get the Pro Unhinged card leveled up a bit, or not leveled up, but her 100 matches and her 10 variants, that she could end up possibly surpassing our EO Sky Limited Edition card. And that is going to be it for this little video, folks, and I really hope that you've all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.